Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have another pregnancy update video for you guys, and tomorrow I will be 30 weeks on the mark. So yeah, it's been a couple, 3 or 4 weeks since I filmed my last actual pregnancy update video because I did a maternity haul in between, and honestly I've been really tired. So now that I'm officially like into the 3rd trimester, I'm just like, that's one of the main symptoms is I've just had so much low energy, like especially compared to the 2nd trimester. I feel like I was flourishing and I had so much extra energy, and now I'm just like, literally I could take 2 naps a day when it allows. I do when the day allows for a couple naps a day. So, but you know what, even though it's been almost 4 full weeks since I like last sat down and just gave you guys like a pregnancy update, I don't feel like a whole lot has changed. So it's not like there was like a bunch of stuff that I needed to update you guys on, so that's fine. And you know, with that being said, going forward, I'm not sure how frequently I'm gonna do these videos, maybe every other week or something like that. Basically, I just want to make sure I have like legit stuff, enough stuff to just sit down and talk to you guys about. So there's that. Also, just wanted to thank you guys who left questions on my last pregnancy vlog video. I had asked you guys to leave your questions and then I would answer some of those in the coming weeks. So I'm going to answer some of those today. And if you have any further questions, then feel free to leave those in the comments below and I will get to those in the next pregnancy update video. Okay, so the main thing that happened, and I guess it was a pretty big happening and it was very stressful for me anyway, I had my glucose test. And it was, when was it? A couple weeks ago, and it came back high. So I was like really freaked out that I had gestational diabetes, and I was really scared, and just it was really emotional, very, very emotional. So they called me back in to do a more sensitive glucose test, which required fasting the night before. So I didn't eat or drink anything after midnight the following night, and then I went in and I was in the morning, and then I was there for 3 hours, and then within the 3 hours they drew my blood 4 different times just to get like a more accurate, like pinpointed like situation of what was going on. And I had to drink another sugary beverage, which they're not the worst. Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, but they're not my favorite either. So I was very, very nervous, but luckily the test came back and I was fine. Like, it was normal. I don't have gestational diabetes, thank goodness. I was just like so stressed out over the week when I was waiting to go back in and get the 2nd test done. I was just so, I mean, that's the last thing I want to have to worry about. You know, obviously I just want to enjoy the rest of my pregnancy, and just obviously, you know, the least concerns the better. So thank goodness I am good as far as that goes. So going back to kind of symptoms and all that stuff, like I said, I've been really tired and just like no motivation to do anything. Actually, I take that back. I have tons of motivation to do baby prep related stuff. You know, I'm just like constantly thinking and concerned about like making sure we get everything that the baby needs, which we're pretty much almost there. We've been planning our baby shower and all that kind of stuff. So like the little bit of energy that I do have in my life, I just don't care about anything else. I just want to focus on the baby. So with that, unfortunately, you know, YouTube takes a back seat because I haven't had motivation. Like I want to focus all my energy into baby. So I've been cutting down to 1 beauty video a week, and then I will sprinkle these maternity videos in, you know, every couple weeks as I have updates to share with you. So I think that's going to be my continued plan also as far as YouTube goes. I'm just going to kind of, like I said, taper down to 1 video a week, and then once I have the baby, obviously I'm going to take, I don't know how much time I'm going to take off from YouTube. I'm guessing like 2 to 3 weeks. We'll see if I want more, if I want less. I'm just going to play it by ear, but then I will, you know, I will continue to still film my YouTube videos. That's definitely not something that I anticipate putting an end to. But yeah, just know that if you're here mostly for the beauty videos, that's where I'm at. You can probably look forward to seeing one a week from me from here until June when I have my baby. Another reason why it's been really hard to film YouTube videos is because my brain is just, it just don't work. I don't know, it's probably the pregnancy brain, but my thoughts, like I'll sit here and be talking to the camera like I do to film a video, and I'll be talking for like a few minutes and I'm like, what in the world did I just say? So it's been really hard to edit around my pregnancy brain. It's just like I cannot focus, and my thoughts just don't come, and when they do come, they just don't make a lot of sense. So it's been really difficult to focus and film videos anyway. So let me go ahead and move in to answer a couple of y'all's questions that you left for me. So the first one is have we thought of any names? Do we have a baby name picked out? And the answer to that is no, and I'm actually kind of nervous. Like, we have a list, you know, decent sized list of potentials, and before we got pregnant, we knew, like, there was a solid, like, list of maybe, like, 10 names for boys and girls that we loved, and we're, like, not gonna have a problem, you know, picking a name. But once I actually got pregnant, and, like, as she's been growing, I'm just like, no, those names just, I don't like those names for my baby anymore. So everything has kind of changed. It's really weird. So yeah, we have, like I said, we have a couple contenders, top contenders, but nothing that is like 100%, nothing that's totally stuck. Which, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because I kind of just want to know her name. And then another question that I got was, am I planning to breastfeed or bottle feed? I'm definitely going to try to breastfeed, but I know it doesn't work out for everybody. Some people just have a harder time with it, so I'm going to try. That's definitely would be the plan A, but if for some reason this doesn't work out or doesn't take or whatever, I'm not going to stress myself out about it. So yeah, I want to, but in reality, if for some reason it doesn't work out, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Oh, I also wanted to talk about kind of baby basics as far as like apparel and clothes goes. Just because in my last pregnancy video update, I had showed a couple like little baby girl outfits, like, you know, not necessarily like super dressy, but not like just plain onesies. They were more cute and probably not the most practical for every day. Like, I get that. And a couple of you guys had like recommended stocking up on sleepers. And yeah, I've stocked up on sleepers since day one. That's actually the first items that I purchased, just because I've gotten the recommendation from multiple friends saying that sleepers for newborns are the way to go, especially the zip ups, because who wants to fuss with snaps in the middle of the night multiple times throughout the night when you have to do the changes, right? So yes, luckily for me, I have some great friends who have kids, and they have been sharing their wisdom with me. So if you guys want me to do like in my next update video to show you guys some of those like sleepers and onesies and just kind of stuff like that, like, I can totally show that to you. I just thought it was kind of like a no-brainer and kind of boring because it's like baby basics, you know. But if you want me to show you what I picked out, I totally will. Yeah, so just let me know. So now let me get up out of my chair and I will show you my bump, because it's gotten really big. Okay, so here is my bump. The shirt is a little bit flowy, so it's kind of hard to see, but she is like legit popping out. I honestly cannot imagine this getting any bigger. I know that it will, but she is huge. And if you're wondering, this is just a Lange maternity top from Target. So here she is. Okay guys, so that is pretty much, I think, everything that I wanted to talk about for today's video. If you have any questions you would like me to answer for the following weeks, just leave those down below. And if you already asked a question and I didn't get to it, I will get to it. I just only want to do like a couple questions every update, just so the video wasn't so long. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. And if you do have any other like requests of what kind of pregnancy videos you want to see, just let me know and I will definitely add those to the list. So have a great day, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.